What's going on, guys? My name is James Collects, and if you're finding me for the first time, I am both a nerdy collector and an eBay reseller. You can't tell, but my hands are going everywhere, but you can only see my shoulders upwards. So, October is done and dusted, and this is the bit where I tell you how much money came in, how much money went out, and that's pretty much it. So, we'll do what everyone wants to hear first, which is the YouTube side of things. How much money did you make on YouTube? I got paid £130.85, which is low. My CPM is not where it should be. It's very, very low, and it should be approximately at least double what it is. So it's not been the best, but all of my money that is generated through James Collects on whatever platform it may be, whether it's eBay, I've not even sold anything on Facebook, but if I had done, it would all go into the same account. Everything comes out the same account, and at some point, if I do ever pay myself wages, it will come out of that account as well. So our total amount going in is £2,561. So that is a decent amount. However, I have spent a lot of money on goods. Mainly goods that's going to be very good for Christmas. So it's a lot of things that are going to be, it's expensive like to buy out, where it might be £25, £50 an item. However, it is worth like 100, 125. So the outlay is very, very high, but the returns are also very, very high. Admittedly, yeah, I like to pay £1 for something and flip it for £100. However, you can't have that every single week, every single month. So every now and then, you got to speculate to accumulate. You got to spend maybe £200 at a car boot to maybe make £500 a few weeks down the line, which is what I have planned to do. So fingers crossed, come December, it all starts to make sense and we get somewhere. So I made my difference for the month is £23. So I've got £23 in my account. I've just spent another, excluding the £23 that's different, I'll just spend £25 plus shipping on a shoe cleaner. So a massive thank you to Lee, aka Coda Flipper, for sending me the link over. I won it for £24.99. Looking forward to testing it out. We'll probably test it out this weekend. If you know, you know. If you don't, you will do soon, I promise. What else happened? YouTube, we'll go onto that because we've done the eBay side of things. By the way, the outgoings, that is cost of product, that's eBay fees, shop fees, postage, packaging, everything that goes out comes through that Monzo, or comes out through that Monzo. So then the James Collects YouTube channel itself, we gained 111 subscribers, which is an increase of 4.1%. Our views were up 10% on last month at 28.1 thousand. Admittedly, it's still not where I want it to be. It's nowhere near where I think it should be. But that's because at the moment I'm doing... But then again, it's not just the views, which I think people forget. It's the watch time as well. Whereas people are watching like everything. You know, if you know what I mean. They're watching the pickups. Whereas if you do like one big video, that's maybe half an hour to an hour long, people are going to come back to it. So at the moment, I'm putting out content where people are maybe watching in one hit. Whereas if I was to do maybe one bigger video, people would watch it in 3 or 4 sections. So you effectively, from some people, get 3 or 4 times the amount of views that you should do, if that makes sense. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll work that out in the new year. I don't know. Yeah, I might do Vlogmas. I've got no idea. I'm going to try. The plan is to try. But as someone who is a husband, you can't. I'm putting my thumb and fingers up. As someone who is a husband, is a dad, is an employer of 5 people, there's certain things that I have to put above YouTube, and I'll always put that above YouTube. And I will do my best to do Vlogmas this year. However, I'm not going to promise anything. The thought is kind of, see, there's 2 sides to it. There's just get it over and done with. Record, upload, done. But my GoPro goes through this horrible thing of not transferring images unless I hard reset the GoPro, and then it connects to the computer, and it's an absolutely long-winded process just to get like a quick clip. But if I could do, because December's going to be manic. I mean, if I'm taking £2.5 grand in October, I would be disappointed if I don't take any less than £5 grand in December. So there's going to be a lot of packages going out, and it would be a lot easier, potentially easier, to do a video a day. It would be great. The revenue would be great. It might be a 3-minute video, could be a 10-minute video, could be a 15-minute video. I don't know. The only issue with that is, with my daughter being born in December, all of our NCT group is also born in December. And there's also a lot of nursery kids that are also born in December. So there's going to be a lot of parties that I'm going to, which obviously I can't then vlog at because that would just be strange. So the plan is to Vlogmas this year. The plan, whether it's going to happen or not, I've got absolutely no idea. So yeah, subs plus 111, views plus 28.1 thousand. Then James Collects Pokemon, which is the separate channel that I do, which is purely shorts videos on Pokemon. It's Pokemon Go and TCG. It's going good. We're at 1,130 subscribers. In the last month, we gained 159 subscribers. Views of 69,000 and 6,000 on one video. No revenue yet because you need to have at least 10,000 views on one video, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, it's one video. If it was collectively across the channel, obviously I would qualify, but I've not had or heard anything yet. So I presume it needs to be 10,000 on one particular video. So, which, I mean, to be fair, if you look at the size of the channel compared to the views that it's getting, it is good. It's very, very good. There'll be videos that go out that would be like 10 out of 10. And then you wait like a week, and that video that was 10 out of 10 when you first put it out, it goes up to like 5,000 views. It's just absolutely mad. So just a quick side note, if there is anyone out there that is into their own little niche, if you can cut that down into 60-second videos, just make your own separate YouTube channel on it and just do it. You've got nothing to lose. And the push that YouTube gives you for shorts, it's insane. It really, really is. And you unfortunately do get that dopamine hit of you're doing something well, you're doing something well, you're doing something well, and it just keeps on going. So I think October was probably the biggest month for James Collects Pokemon, but that was also the release of the Celebration set. And I think the most viewed video is a Celebrations pack opening. But 60 seconds video goes live. It takes you maybe less than 60 seconds to record it, maybe a little bit more than 60 seconds to edit it, crop it, or do whatever you need to do. So definitely worth doing. That's the one thing you take away from this video. Create shorts videos. Whatever it is, it can be on reselling and you do it on your reselling channel. Whatever it is, admittedly, there's a lot of people on YouTube that don't like the shorts content. Ignore them. It's the single best way of getting traffic to your channel. If it doesn't go particularly well, okay, you might have 300 views. It might be, I don't know, a 40 to a 60% like ratio. It doesn't matter. Just wait it out, do another one, wait it out, do another one. Just keep on doing it. Try and get as thick of a skin as you can. See it out. It's worth it. Believe me. Can't wait to do more reselling ones on this channel, just to wind more people up. So, Instagram, I made 6 posts. I would give you the number 6, but my hand's down here. So we did 6 posts in October, and our followers went up by 3.7%, sorry, giving us a total of 749. Again, I don't use Instagram half as much as I should. My excuse is I'm part-time. If you're full-time, you need to be doing Instagram every single day, 4 times a day if I were you personally. Or if you do it once, upload like multiple things at once. What else do we have? What's on the back of there? Oh yeah. So we have TikTok. Didn't make any content for TikTok. Gained 2 followers, 14 likes and 410 views. Again, it's not something that I do often enough. I should really do it every single day, once a week. That is just being lazy, and I still don't do that. Facebook. So we gained some followers. So we've gone up 5.5% on the followers to 153 and 4.9% to 171 on the likes. Followers and likes are slightly different. Followers allows people to follow the channel without it showing as a like on their channel. So if you want to follow something, but you don't really want anyone to know that you're following something, you can follow it. Whereas if you just don't care, you can just like it. It's completely stupid, and I don't quite know why Facebook have done this, but as far as I'm aware, in order to monetize properly on Facebook, I think you need 10,000 likes, not followers. It's ridiculous. I don't like it. And then the last thing is, Twitter. This is really easy to remember. I gained 1 follower. Again, I don't post on Twitter. If anything, what I normally do is from the business suite thing, I post on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter all at the same time. It tends to be the same thing because you can just do a multi-post and then that's it, it's done. So, okay, things to take away from this. Make short videos. It doesn't matter if you get a bad reception to begin with. It's worth it. People need to change with the times. YouTube Shorts is the best way of getting new people to your channel. As long as you can back it up with content that they're actually going to sit down and watch, not like a dedicated Pokemon Ball video, which brings over 300,000 people to your channel. And you don't really do much Pokemon content anymore. However, that will be changing. The chances are, in the new year, I plan to be unboxing something every single week. Whether it's a classic board game, it might be new, it might be used. I don't care. I want to unbox something every week. Toy, board game, I don't care. I need to do it because I enjoy doing it, to be honest. So we will be bringing that back. At the moment, the desk, which is sitting just there, is full of video games, radios, a Hawaiian shirt, and 3 bottles of champagne. Ooh, I might use that at the weekend. So yeah, it's coming back. And how-to videos and how to clean stuff, how to do certain things. I've still got, you know, the Game Boy cases that I bought last year, like the really nice ones with the covered in stickers. I've purposely put them to one side. I thought, I'm going to wait. I'm going to do a video on that of how to clean your Game Boy case. I still have done it. But I believe I've slowed down on the picking up of buying stuff to sell. And I'm being more selective as to what I buy. At least I hope I am. So if that continues, I can be more selective, gives me a bit more time, list more efficiently. Ideally list everything the same week that I buy it. I'm going through and doing the morphers now. For that last week, half of them are drafted and ready, got the other half to go. So I am getting there. It's just taken a lot longer than it should have to get the rhythm and to rein it in and to be more selective rather than, oh my God, I can make £2, £3, £4, 50p, whatever it may be. I'm slowly getting that out of my system and to be a lot more selective. I hope. Until the summer and I end up seeing a load of DVDs again where it's like, oh yeah, I can make 50p there. 50p isn't a lot, but if I do that 50 times in a month, that's the way my brain goes. And it needs to stop doing that, ideally. Unless it can just all go to CEX and just cut all of the rubbish. I've got no idea. But there we go. Have I waffled enough? For those of you who are wondering, Ps1 Games are slowly going. This is all listed. There's 3/4 of a stack behind this, which is also listed. This is to be listed. That is to be listed. And the very back row, which is the last lot, is to find out what I'm going to do with it. Burn it. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. So yeah, next month, being November, we did 2.5 grand in October. It would be nice to push 3k. It really, really would. I mean, let's be honest, I am throwing some decent Ps1 games out there, so I would be disappointed if I didn't take 3k. It's just a case if they start selling. I mean, I have gone mid to high. I'm just waffling. I need to go. What are you doing? Just go, and I'll see you next time. As always, thanks for watching and putting up with my rambling waffle. But that is it from me. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys soon. Au revoir.